Well, welcome back, everybody. It's lunchtime, and that means it's time for the lunchtime live stream. Today, we're going to start the day off a little bit different. I found out what's more important is to start up the live stream, let people get a chance to see the notifications, and then after that, give them a chance to log in. So, what we're going to do before we start the action, so people don't get left behind, is we're going to talk a little bit about the items we've gotten, um, donations, and stuff. And let's start over here. The first donation I got, I just checked, and as of yesterday, somebody had sent me this item, another Golden Sage's earring. Why is this so good? Because look at this. It does Enhanced Minion 24. We already got one for our mage, and now a different person sent this to us. That mystery person. Thank you so much. I really got to thank you. Thank you for watching the streams, and you know exactly what our characters need. This will go either on the mage, or if we I was thinking of starting a necro or beast lord one day. I don't know about beast lords, too many buttons to push, but necromancer might be interesting to start. And if we don't do that, it'll go on to the other mage we have. And thank you so much. It's made a big difference. This is one big game changer, because the best enhanced minion item we had before this was, hey, there you go, Nerd Navigator, welcome to the channel. How's it going, man? And this is really, really good. I don't know who sent this. Again, I know who the person is. I will not divulge the name because I don't want people to bombard the person and bug them for the item. This is a great item. It will basically make your level 105 mage cast a 105 pet. And I mean, this pet's really strong. That's right, leave no viewer behind. Got to make sure everybody gets a chance to log in. And that was good to see Nerd Navigator over there. So that's the first item. Another other two items you see here, we have Sibilcian Froglock Skin Robe and the Wrist Guard. One of the viewers mentioned to me that you should upgrade these items, do the turn in and upgrade them, because this is nice item. It's tier 2 Empires of Kunark stuff. And at first I was saving the items for the Berserker, and then I realized, you know what? Ring of Scale is going to be coming out in 2 weeks. I got to gear up a little bit, because even though we're okay for this stuff, when we get over there, we're probably going to get trashed really fast. So I took his advice. Thank you very much, Tony. And I went to the Plane of Knowledge, and I turned in 2 pieces for the Enchanter. Why only 2? Because the Berserker needed it big time. And I got all the pieces I had and turned them in for the Berserker for the slots that he didn't have. So that steel plate gave him about, maybe, I don't know, almost 20,000 more hit points, which was nice. And also, the nice thing about this is that another thing I thought about is, if you look at my hit points, it's 137,000. Why is this important? Because today our quest takes place in the Crypt of Soul, and you get a 70, your hit points are only going to be 70% of what they should be. So that means you're running a lot less hit points, and that means if they just do some burst damage, like they hit for you for a couple of crits, which can happen just randomly, you're, you know, pretty much almost dead. So I'll be in there. I'll probably be at, used to be like 100,000 or so. With this gives you a little bit more buffer. It gives you a chance to survive and a heal come in on time. So it is important. It really is. Another thing too, this would have helped in encounters like Handmaiden, where that guy has a proc that does 150,000 damage. With that kind of proc going off on you, it's important to have extra hit points, because it's unresistible proc. And the thing is with a rune, the rune I have is 50,000, and these other ones that I have, like now you've seen this, let me close this, like this one, polyreactive. See, this one does another 93,000. I mean, you know, that goes fast. And when I had this stuff, that guy would take this off, take all this other stuff off pretty much just like that, and the runes would go down in 1 hit. And in the next round, you go down, because he can hit, you know, he'll hit you for that hard. So that's why it's important to have hit points. So I built this character out, and I know one other viewer asked me to talk about the character a little bit. I want to show you how I built this character out. Oh, not that way. That ain't it. It's over here, the stat window. Let's just bring it over here in the middle of the screen. Stat window, as you can see, these are just basically what you'd have in group gear. You know, nothing special here. A little more melee shielding and all that. But the important thing is I put a lot of points into stamina. And why is that? And that's because melee shielding is, if you hold it here, reduce base incoming melee damage. Also, another really important reason why you want to do this is because what I found out when I try to do Ritual of Terror, me and Steelplate and I tried to do that with our other box tunes, is that even though you're level 105, all the spells that they cast are basically unresistible. Oh, look at this other person in there. Who the heck is that? Okay, so there's another guy, another cat person. He's trying to get the named here. So the reason why you want this is because what I found is that when it comes to mobs that cast unresistible spells that do, you know, 20,000 damage each time they hit you, you need the hit point buffer. And if you have, like, if you go too much avoidance, it's really not necessary. In fact, I'm going to try to rebuild this and put even more into just the stamina. And of course, intelligence will give you some spell shielding, but you know, you need 800 heroics, so it's just a long way to go. But these would be good ones to shield you from a little bit. Oh, well, hello there. Order of the Silver Hand. Okay, he's going for the, see, he's getting Impatient Wanderer. He's trying to get the named in here, and so that's what he's after. And anyway, when you get the named, one thing you can do, a little tip, is find a placeholder and just kill everything until Bakken spawn around the placeholder, and then the Bakken do not assist the undead here, which is really nice. But back to this, it's important to get the stamina, just because later on you're going to get spells that come in and just go right through everything. You can't, unresistible spells from low-level trash mobs, you know, later on, that will just hit you and it'll just take your health down, and it goes right through the some of the runes too, like the melee runes and all that, and it just takes, next thing you know, your health is down. Also, some mobs have damage shields. I ran into that with Lady of Life. I tried to do it all hero style. There is one mob in that encounter, well, near the end, they cast Hero's Guard, the heroes do, and there's a chance that one of them will have 110k damage shield, and that will just kill you so fast. So you need that, because if you don't have, say you only have 100,000 hit points, and sure, you're not always going to be full, you'll get killed on the first hit. So you want some hit points. You need the buffer. Also gives you healer a time to heal you up to full. So anyway, another new item we got the named guy named Commissioner Edrun, and he's a nasty one. He's in a demi-plane of life. I had the druid pop up when I come in, and I saw him on track. You got to go into the government building or so. It's on the northwest side. And went in there, we got him, and he has, I didn't put a spell effect on it, just, you know, nothing really good, but it was a better neck item than Gorget of cycles that I had. So this is a good improvement. Anyway, that guy was he was tough because he would charm somebody or something like that, which is bad. You never like that when never like it when that happens. Our Merc is moving up. We're gonna go ahead and put more points into Furious Wrath, and what this will do is it'll help them hold aggro. I mean, the snap aggro is really good as it is, but we'll get this to 10, and then after that we'll start working on other things so we can have a different kind of Merc. But right now it's just a tank Merc. Let's see, any other items? Got some trophies. I think these are from House of Thule. You can see, oh, we have the boots. I forgot to do the boots. Whoop-de-doo, that's funny. I think I was maybe saving this for another character, but these are good. If you get these, they're from Old Sibyllus. You get these and then you turn them in. So we're almost ready to get started. We're waiting for Steel Plate. She'll be ready in a moment. But I like to do this just to sit around and talk with you guys. These here are just more junky items. We have, what else is, what's a new haul? Okay, here's something I saved. This is from the Crypt of Decay, the Broken Mirror version. If you're gonna do the spirit armor thing where you have to do those 4 quests 6 times, it's advisable to save all the little junk, because they don't check if you loot it, they just check on the turn-in. So save all these things. This is part of Crypt of Decay, Runes of Laxon, whatever it's called, and I'll show you real quick which achievement that is. So if you're coming to Broken Mirror and you're on a live server and it's not available, and it is available, and then you're coming out here, what you want to do, what you're going to have to do, is this crazy quest here. Thank goodness it's easy. This quest here involves doing Lesser Spirit Life. Each one you have to go to Demi-Plane Life, Demi-Plane Decay, Plane of Health, and Crypt of Decay, Broken Mirror Arm. You look at it, 6 times you got to do this. Well, if you're going to do that 6 times, make sure, like I said, that you save these items each time you run through. It'll save you tons of time. And I'm telling you, lots of time. So all of you guys out there watching, definitely do that. Also, what's really nice I've been using lately, because it's very necessary, is Planar Overdose. And you can buy these on your live server and test copy them down, or there's a guy called Crazy Bob Sales that sells them down here. Let me show you. Let me just show you real quick. Crazy Bob Sales. He's back. So when Crazy Bob Sales is back, that means EQ is back in swing. He was here earlier, and then summertime he disappeared. Anyway, he's not selling them here, but I bought, maybe because I bought most of them earlier, and these are really cheap. He's selling them only for like 25 platinum each. So buy these up. Another thing that's harder to buy is a power source, but I buy them on a live server. Now look at what he has down here. Well, this is all that's left, but he has like look at it, it's a jum thing. Okay, let's look at this here. Here's some prizes. Only 25,000. I don't know what this prize does. Maybe somebody knows what it does and how to use it. Called Light Forged Dagger Ornament. I know what the Heroes Forge does. This is Heroes Forge things here. I think you have to buy the Heroes Forge ability, and once you have Heroes Forge, you can get this, and you get a whole set of armor, which is kind of cool. I think that's nice. Look at it, the chat here. I have every class 105 noob full EOK. Oh wow, yeah, you get this kind of chit chat going on, but you can see this. Here's another guy, Charity Begins. Every day I like to come in and check. You know, Vile Prismatic Die, nice and cheap. And another one that had some stuff. Let's see if he has anything. Okay, this is it. He wants what is that? $250,000 for this. This is a Purity Og. I don't know if it's worth it. I still use the 25 Purity Ogs. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but sometimes Knick-Knack had good stuff. But if you're down here, these are places you can go. Now, over here, I want to show you this thing, and let's compare it to the other item we got that was donated. Okay, this is good to talk about, because if you're a solo player, and you know, this item over here, Golden Sage Earring, if I were on a live server, nobody'd ever give this to me, because it's worth way too much. But on a live server, if I were on a live server and I were free to play and I had a mage, this chitlin stud, this thing is soloable. The pet just, I mean, you bring out Earth Pet, it can kill everything there. Piece of cake, even without this stud on it. And I had done a video on it. I was going to put it up, but I decided not to, because, well, somebody gave me this item, and this item is too awesome. It would have been funny to talk about this, but look at the difference. Enhanced Minion 16. I mean, it's still really good. Enhanced Minion 24. Okay, so this one you get in the Darkened Sea. When you come into the zone, you get this chitlin stud. There's one of those Regura guys down there, and he's right near the zone line. There's 3 spots. It is a camped area, but this item on the left is the one you want to get. Really, really nice. And like I said, soloable by Necromancer Beast, so it's just the easiest camp in the world. A piece of cake. But people will be camping it. But if you don't have anything with enhanced minion, get this for sure. It makes a big difference. Okay, guys. So, time to quickly rebuff. Make sure we're all good. Before going in, I'm going to hit Invisible Undead. Today's quest involves... It's really interesting, I'll have to tell you. Because we've got to go deep into the Crypt of Soul. There may be a named guy, and when that happens, it's going to be a fight. Okay, so it could either go fast or it could either go slow, or we can get wiped out. You don't know what you're going to see. I don't know what I'm going to see either. But okay, so we have Invisible Undead up. Everybody's set to go. Kinda. Okay, these guys here, they got to cast one spell first. Make sure everything's up. They got the bodyguard up. Okay, and steel plate's ready to go. She's back. Now, click on the happy little skull. And there we go. We're going into Crypt of Soul. The action will begin soon, very soon, right on time. Okay, so here we are. We're in the Crypt of Soul. And let me see here. I'm just making sure the Twitch feed is coming through. Looks like it is. So where we got to go is, the direction I'm facing is north. These guys here, the reason why you come in with Inviso Undead is because they can see Inviso. Let's check if anybody's in here. Problem is with this zone is sometimes there's somebody in here and the stuff gets trained out, because this is the only way out by touching the skull. So if you don't come in with Inviso Undead, you run the risk of getting killed. And so we're going to go over here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to try to do this carefully. Stand about right here in the hallway. And first thing I got to do is I got to set the assignments. Main tank, and I'll be the puller. And we're going to get a group stun. And you will see why it is important to have hit points. Look at this. We get debuffed down to, like, we're going down to 73% or 70%. Look at the hit points dropping. It will drop over time. We're not going to stay at 82. Now we need to go all the way to the top. So there's usually some guy at the top of this, but he's not there yet. So the first thing we got to do is be careful. Let's do some we got a skeleton over there and one over there. So this is going to be tough because we need to find an area to work in. And over here in this area by the door here, by the Withering Servant, there's a roamer that comes out. So a way I do this is this. We can't see, watch, we have Invisible Undead. This guy will see us. So what you have to do is you have to, one moment, let me check something. Yeah, this one's at the top. Okay, so this is the one. I don't want to be going to the wrong way. Okay, so we're going to scoot over to the right because this guy, and we're going to get close to the wall here. Going to move everybody up. Okay, see that guy there? Rotting Follower. If you attack this guy, what's going to happen is Rotting Follower is going to engage you. So, we got to fight here. Now that he's gone, we got to engage him real quick. And the game is on. There we go. Let's just get the slow on him. Okay, here we go. Whoops. And the good thing we got steel plate here to tear him in half. I want to kill this guy fast. Good job. Down he goes. Pop this back up. Pop the Inviso. And set this to, we don't want any of these. We have no problem with money. Now the thing is we have to clear Bakken and Withering Servant. Okay, so what you want to do is you have a choice. If you don't wait for the roamer to come by, what can happen is he can get added in here. And believe me, they're yellow. These guys are no sissies. They really hit really hard. And plus there's a skeleton over there. So we have to fight close to the corner where Zhao is. What I'm going to do is move closer to the corner first. This is the part that's hard. Okay, let's try to do this. Let's try to mez her. Let's just bring it on. Let's get some action going. You guys want some action? So here it goes. We may get ads, but let's see what happens. I'm going to mez Withering Servant and bring the Bakken. Whoops, sorry, Bakken here. My bad. There you go. And while that's going on, Withering Servant, Tasha, and I'm going to blur her, so hopefully she does not join in. Let Steel Plate do it. This is what's nice about having Steel Plate here. Very good. Steel Plate can just tear this guy up here. And we're bringing these swarm pets here. Sorry the view is a little tight like this, but that's all you can really do. Oh good, nice, going down. We do not want that. We know what that's for. That's at other quests. Now we may be in gear, maybe okay here. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Let's bring her over. I know the other guy's gonna come any minute, but let's get some action going. Okay, and then we just get ready. Don't get too close to that door, Steel Plate, because there's another ad gonna come out of the door. And I want to thank all you guys for joining us. We're in the Broken Mirror, doing Crypt of Soul, and this is we're level 105. Everything here is at least level 105 and higher. You see the yellow; they're probably about level 107. And we got the debuff on us when rehearsals is really dicey. You can't make too many mistakes. Nice going, good shot, very good, everybody. Now we're gonna wait until the next one comes over here. This guy, we gotta get the roamer, because here he comes right on time. Okay, let's bring this. Okay, first I'll open with Mez. Let's lock him down and debuff him. I cast Malo on him. Okay, and slow him. We're gonna work our way up to the top here. Just stay on one side when you do this. There we go. Send the pets on him. And Steel Plate gets him like a truck. Very nice Steel Plate. Blast him to bits. That's what we're talking about. Okay, let's get this guy. Then we can move on up there. Yep. Going down. And the thing I like about these mages is they really can nuke hard, and they really hit hard. The nukes just are nice. And I've been upgrading everything on them slowly. Okay, let's creep up. We're gonna get to about here. Okay, so the way to test it, if you've never done this before, you may not know, well, who's going to come if I mez him? Is it within the aggro radius and all that? So the way I do it is always open with Mesmerize. I guess I'm not going to get to do that. I guess it's doing it for me. Yep, okay, that makes it easier. So you know now what his aggro radius is, and thank goodness he didn't pull these other guys, because that would have been some trouble right there. Serious trouble. Those guys they're like golems. They have lots and lots of hit points, and you're going to see, because we're going to have to kill those guys, how long it takes to knock them out. It takes a long, 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 long time. But we could go by them with invisibility. But if we get through the door, the next door, and we find out that there's somebody there, they'll all aggro. So let's take a look at the map here. We have to go through one more room. So yeah, we do have, it is safe to clear them, because if we go like this and hit Invisible and Dead, can't even select him. I can't, come on. Okay, see, oh, well, it doesn't matter. You Invisible Undead or not, he's still gonna see you. Okay, so, here we go again. Let's see here. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna open with Mez and see if his buddy comes. I bet you anything the buddy will show up. So what I'll do is I'll target his buddy with the mage, and they'll off-tank him. So here we go, let's open with Mez. That didn't work. Okay, now his other friend, let me try to mez this guy. Oh, shoot, the pet got him. Okay, come on. There, okay, there we go. Now we got this guy here. Okay. And this is not bad. One at a time, no problem. There we go. Just send him right in like that. So sometimes it happens like that. They come two at once, and while he's there, these guys can break out of mez earlier, so it's always good as an enchanter, like to just drop the mez, the slow on him ahead of time, because you never know. Let's go ahead and get him there. Keep an eye on him, make sure he's not coming out of this. Look at these hit points, and you know, it's not just a straight up kill. It's going to take a while. But good thing we have two mages, and they're just nuking away, and we have steel plate there. Wow, still alive? It's not messing around at all. Let's just fire one more nuke off on him. Got him. Okay, next victim is over here. Let me prepare him. Okay, nice job. There we go. There we go, there we go. Get some swarm pets on him. And just start hitting him like this here. Oh shit, you got too close to them. Oh my god. Yeah, oh shit. Okay, yeah. Don't even remember this place? Yeah. Oh god. Okay. Okay, got the other two mez. Just stay on the, oh wow, that could have been scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put the room back up on everybody while we got a chance. So the general rule in working over here is you want to stay close to the wall or stay close together, just because you see how long it takes to kill this guy here. It's going to take a while, and we got to keep these other guys locked down. Let me get back to these guys here, tosh them, lock them down, and you'll get good AAs and good experience, that's for sure. You can count on that. There we go. Okay, and jeez, this guy's almost down. Oops, cast a spell. Put this back on him. Okay, the one we're gonna take is, let me make sure Withering Servant is locked. We're gonna go for Bakken first. Let me go ahead and slow him, mallow him. He is slowed. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna do this here, and then let's go for a big nuke here. There we go. Good job. Yeah, you can see the difference. Look at how quick Bakken goes down compared to the Hulking guy. Now the room is cleared now, so it's okay if you want to get behind him. So don't worry about it this time. Let me go ahead and prepare the next guy. There we go. Get some pets on her. There we go. Let's go like a view like this, just so you can see what's going on. And just like that. You guys gonna wait? Hey, Grill Deck, man, it's been a while, man. Oh my God, where you been, man? Man, there's somebody I haven't seen in a long time. Oh man, so you're back, man. It's good to see you. Everybody, Grill Deck, way back from Agnar, and before that, some of my first live stream. He's back. Good to see you, man. You know, you never know. We could wipe because you know what happens later on in this one. We get the boss dude, and then we get, and this zone will repop too. So, you know, you never know. I never know. Anything can happen. The stuff here does really good burst damage, so you could be in there, and that's why I've concentrated on this. Surveying new logging roads and mountains. Oh wow, that's some nice hiking. I remember you told me you were doing some hiking and stuff. That is so cool. But you're back to EQ, I hope. We've been waiting for your return. Anyway, there's a shiny right there, and you cannot pass up an opportunity. Okay, so we went through and cut through here, so that's good. I hope you're coming back, because you know, EQ is going to come up with a new expansion pack, and we're going to be doing Ring of Scale beta next 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Okay, so now this room is going to be a tough one. And why is this? This is probably the toughest room out of all of them. One thing you want to do when you get in here, you want to look up there. See that guy up there? Okay, this is high Bakken. Yeah, seasonal job was awesome, but season's over. I got some free time. All right, back to EQ, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things happened since you've been gone. Now up here, this is a placeholder for the named guy. So this is going to be easy. If you see the named guy up here, I'm going to show you how to do it, the named guy, because you got to be careful. He's really dangerous. This guy here is no big deal. Now, look at this here. This is going to be tricky. More guys are going to come. So the best way to do this as an enchanter, you just, oh, he doesn't sit still for long. We're going to get at least 2 or 3 on this first pull here. So that's going to be the problem. Okay, you see that? That guy right around the corner? When he aggroes there, what's going to happen? He's going to aggro my pet right up there. That's going to be a problem there, because then I'm going to have to fight him. Definitely a 3 pull here. And if we happen to aggro any of these, it's going to be a 6 pull. That's where the wipe comes. Look at these guys. They all roam. The idea here is to pick off the roamers carefully, patiently. Wait until they're away, and then just try to pick one off. The aggro radius is not as small as you'd normally be accustomed to. So you got to be really careful. That's all I got to say. And thank goodness we don't have this guy up there is just a high Bakken. Otherwise, we'd be really in for it. Let's see. I'm a little impatient, but not that impatient. That side looks okay. Yeah, what did I tell you? Okay, Mezing High Bakken. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Got him. What the heck? He popped out. Oh, shoot, the thing. Okay, good. Now we're going to go on Rotting Follower. And this should hold aggro just long enough. Drop this on him. Get the pets to engage him. As long as this guy is locked down, you're okay. We've got a few seconds we can work with. And as you can see, with the debuff, you don't have much room to worry about, to work with. So Steel Plate, make sure you stay on this side. Don't even show yourself out there because you'll aggro the other guys. Yeah, we're gonna be careful. Got him. I don't want the nuke to... Oh, there we go. Okay, he's just about dead. Nice going, Steel Plate. Nice job. And we're going to be careful, and we're going to pick them apart one at a time. Okay, there we go. Nice job. There we go. Let's grind them away. We can in with the heavy artillery there. So yeah, good to see some familiar faces. Good to see Greldek back. He gave me a lot of suggestions in the beginning on videos and things I should do, especially when starting on Agnar. It gave me a lot of great ideas, and I went and I used a lot of them, like the Troll Shadow Knight, Dwarf Paladin, all those. So good to see him back. And we were on Agnar too. That was fun. So many of us went on Agnar. Okay, always keep your rune up here. Check to see that you have the right rune. For example, we don't have polyrefractive. We need this. Cast that. And let's see, this one we have 10 minutes left on Eldritch Rune. I'm going to go ahead and pop that again. Don't take any chances here, because look at this mess here. Hopefully we can go around this. Okay, see that high Bakken on the left side there? We're going to try to go the left way. So let's go this way. Once again, you stay close to the wall. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to wait until the roamer comes back. And then we're going to engage the roamer, and that should clear a lane for us to go all the way up to the left. You don't want to fight this mess here because they're so close that if you're used to Into the Temple where you think, oh, the aggro radius is really small, you can see earlier it's not so small. And over here you will get a gigantic pull, the pull of death, and it will come. Okay, here comes our victim. Come on. He's around the corner. Come. Okay. Just get a little, wait for him to walk right into you. Walk right into me. Oh, look at that guy. He didn't even come over. Okay, patience. He's going all the way up there, huh? Is it the same guy or is it there another guy over there? Anyway, you want to do this. If he's going to go up further, we'll go up around the corner. Hello, Aiden. How you doing? And Aiden, welcome back. Good to see Aiden there. Aiden, you mentioned you're getting a new computer. Is that happening soon? And if so, what kind of computer are you going to get? So you keep an eye out for stragglers. Okay. He's too close to this guy here. Okay, what we're going to do, if nobody comes up, we're going to move over to that corner where he was. He used to come over here. Okay, see, he's going to go up there. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, let's just engage him right here. And this is the way to do it. This is the only area you have to work in. You have to work in this small little area. Okay, well, you know, the good thing, Aiden, is the longer you wait, the cheaper they get. And that's one good thing about computers. It just gets cheaper and cheaper. So that's time is working on your side. And you'll get a better computer. You get cheaper and better parts. Okay, let's pop this. As you can see, it's tough working at 70% all the time in here. So let's go up here. This is how you do it here. Okay, see these two sentinels here? And Mr. Hybakken, they are too far away to be aggroed. So you can take on one at a time. Not that they're easy or anything. What we're going to do is I'm going to try to mez the front one. Now I will mez the back one here. I'll try to. And then the other guy will come. So I'll get the mage to off tank and pick up the one on the left. So just hang back here. Okay, it looks like everybody has rune up. I will just pop it anyway. We either gonna, if the mez is resisted, we'll get two, and then we'll just work to lock one down. But target the left one. Okay, there we go. He's engaged up here. So this guy here is the one we want. Bring the pet on him. Let's get the slow. First priority is get slow on him. Okay, it just takes a little while to engage the mages on him. And the other guy looks like he got blurred automatically with the mesmerize. That does happen, so that's a good thing. Okay, we got a dot on him. That's good. Hit him with some nukes. Bring up those big artillery of the mages, and they can just blast him. Okay, he's tough. But steel plate's gonna tear him up. Look at this. Look at all these hit points he's got. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, that should do it right there. Nice. Okay, so everybody back up a little steel plate. We have the next victim. If he's going down like this, let's just remez him, and then we can use this opportunity to pop slow on him. That way when he comes, you know, he's already going to be slowed. And pop Malo on him, everything. Okay, so here he comes. There we go, and we got him, and drop a dot on him. And begin the fireworks. But yeah, you know, speaking of wiping, it's very, very possible. I mean, I've had so many close calls in here, and mainly the reason why I've had close calls is because, you know, when you're operating at 70% health, that's what makes it tough. And all it takes is for them to get like a lucky string of crits, and you're already going to be down a little bit, like you can see the health, and then that's it pretty much. So it's really, there's not much room for mistake. But on the other hand, I like that because it really makes it challenging. It is. I mean, it's not ridiculously hard, like there's no screwy mechanics or anything that make it impossible, or, you know, things like it just make it stupid. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy here. We've got to clear him too. Yeah, get this guy here. And he just happened to be in the right place at the right time. If he were earlier somewhere else, we'd have to wait for him to come around before we could attack him. And then we're getting close to the final part. We're at the top. We got to kill that guy off. And you have to time it because it may repop with the named guy. And a name guy, it takes a long time to kill him unless you have a really good DPS team. And he's deadly too. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to kill off this guy here, rest up a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the top, assault the top really quick. And then we might try something a little different this time. This is Ornate Scroll. It's part of another quest. Okay, so take this opportunity to rest up, regenerate. This is a good time. We'll take about a little bit and see what buffs we do need. We don't need any spell guard or anything like that. Did we lose polyrefractive? We did. This is always a good one to keep up. And the reason why it's good to keep this up is because it protects you for 93,000 damage. Once the damage is absorbed, runes explode, causing nearby opponents a stun. So it does an area of effect stun. If the mob can be stunned. If the mob can't be stunned, well, it just makes them more mad. So let's give you a look at what this place looks like. Look at this. Pretty cool looking, huh? And, you know, up there is our destination. I kind of wish that the name guy was up here, because then you get to see some crazy fighting. And just a comment on these missions, these are the mercenary missions. I actually find that they're harder than the heroic ones, because the reason why they're harder is the place respawns. You know, that's what makes it really tough. On the heroic ones, you can, some of them are tough, but you can clear them slowly, one at a time. Okay, so this guy is up here. The way you get him is this. Here, watch me. This is how you can target him and get him if he is the boss. You come on up here. Now, I don't know if it's this one or if it was over there, but it's one of these you can stand on and you can target him, because you could go up there but he'll see you, but it's best to fight him down here. And you see the shard over there? That thing is what we're going to attack. So we're going to use everybody to do target and pre-target him. He's not too tough or anything, but let's just try this just so you guys can see it. Okay, obviously this is not the one. Let me move over. Ah, this is the one. Okay. Jeez, no? And there's a shiny over there, by the way. Okay, this is the one. There. See? Now, if he's the boss, pull him over here. And this is a good spot to fight. Nothing comes over here. And you can do this. Okay, so now that he's like that, we're going to hit him and he's going to come. If you cast a spell, make sure you don't, the pet doesn't come up there. Here he comes, come to Papa. Alright, engage. And you got him. And I'll give you a better angle. So this is where you want to, this is how you fight him. You want to fight him right here. Just like this. I find it a lot better than going up there. And the boss, you know, if you wipe or something, then your corpses will be here and he'll go back. If you were to fight him up there, I should point out, and you wipe, he's right there, and it's going to be trouble getting your corpses back. You know, you have to come through all this. But if you're over here, you just come up here, and everybody's okay. And that's a nice shiny over there. Next part, we're going to try something a little bit different first. Things first, we're going to run over and get the shiny. Okay, so next step is we got the shiny, we got to go up actually. So this is where it takes place. Now today we're going to try this a little different, because what you're going to do is you're going to attack this. But what I'm going to do, because once you attack it and you get it down to 50%, 3 guys will spawn here. You can't mez them or anything. It's a real pitched battle. So let's do this. Let's target this planar conduit thing, and then what we're going to do is we're going to fight it with the pets. If you have a pet class, you can do this. And I just want to try it. It could go well, or it could turn into a big mess. So here, let's go down here, back to our safe spot, right in the little nook and cranny here. I'll sit over here so you can see better. Okay, so everybody's here. So now what we're going to do is, you can't see it here, but we're going to stick the pets on it. Let's see if this works. There you go, go pet. And then when it gets down to 50%, we're gonna do that. And I don't know if the guys are gonna aggro the pets or not, but we're gonna find out. Okay, there, you can see it like that. We're gonna just try this. It could go well, or it could be a big mess, but the bot can come up from the bottom. I want to see if the Bakken will aggro on this thing. Nope, cannot drop a dot on it. A dot would help. So you wait here and rest. Let me run up there and put a dot on it. And you put the dot on it. This will help. And yeah, see, it's when it gets to 50%. Okay, we're getting there. At the dot here, let's get this down to that. When it gets close, I'm going to jump back off and let's see what happens. I'm going to disengage one of the pets or so. See if that makes a difference. Okay, 80%. And this thing does have a lot of hit points, by the way. Let's put this on it so it takes more damage. 77. Okay, we're getting there, everybody. The big action's going to happen soon. Okay, one more dot. Okay, let me time to jump off, I think. After one more wave here. Okay, yeah, it's time to get off this. There they go. There they are. Okay, let's back up the pets. Okay, hold on, stay here. Back up the pets. There. Okay, now they're down here. This is a better spot to fight. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is, oh, he's gonna get killed. Oh gosh. Yep, Merc down. Oh gosh. Okay, so go for the 95% one. I gotta get slow on it. It didn't work, but you're gonna get, like I said, if you want to see a wipe, you may be witnessing one. Go monster steel plate, quick. Quick. I'm gonna try to keep us alive. Gotta kill one. Okay, got the swarm pets up. Steel plate, gotta keep, it's dicey, like I said. Anyway, don't try that. Let me try to get the slow on. I'm just trying to keep people alive here. Yeah, but see, the thing is, if you fight them up there, you have your own problems. So let's see, I'm gonna watch everybody's health. So far, the mage pets are tanking them all right. Yeah, so there you go. That's why it's good to have these. Look at these mage pets. They have no problem tanking this stuff at all. They're like having extra tanks, especially with the handsome minion 24. They can just blow right through them. So once you get them down, now we got it. Oh boy, that was close. Okay, wow, poor Merc. Tried to save the Merc, but that was... Anyway, you get to see what works and what doesn't work. If you go and fight them up there, you're going to have other kind of problems, because they're just going to pop up right on you right there. But over here, the idea is you have a chance to get them. Good job, Steel Plate. We survived. Oof. Return to Granger and report your discovery. Okay, so what we've done before this is we've set up a campfire so that we can just quickly campfire back. We got to wait till we get out of resting mode before we can do that. Come up here, everybody, a little bit further, because there's Bakken down there. If you're looking down here, you'll notice that the Bakken have respawned. So that's why it's good to work up here, because if you work down there and you pull down there, you will get repops. So working up here is definitely the way to go. Nice little safe area here. And let's see if there's any shinies behind there. Nope, no shinies, no nothing. And it looks like there's a secret entrance back there. And that secret entrance is a door. I'll show you. Okay, that door is not open, unfortunately. Okay, so everybody else is going to try to hit the campfire. Let's see. Belmo has campfire. Yep, we're all good. We're going to campfire out of here. Go ahead, campfire out, and here we go. Campfires are great. Get those campfires going. Then we have to just go back into the zone and finish the quest. So almost got wiped. When you lose a tank merc, you worry. If I didn't have the mage pets, that'd be a problem. So I'm just going to get mage service and call a hero Steel Plate first, and then we're going to go next. Hold on. Yeah, just go ahead and touch the green sarcophagus, and that will that'll bring you over. Yeah, you go in there. Okay, so just gotta call here one more, and that will be me. Here we go. Casting. We got to go back in there. Okay, so here it is, the green sarcophagus. Click on that. Okay. And we should be coming into the zone. You can also put the campfire back in here if you want. That's another good way to do it. It'll save lots of time. And Steel Plate and the mages can wait over there. I'll go do the turn, and I'll show you where to turn this in at. And it is up here. Make sure that you are not KOS. Evil races may, like I know my Dark Elf is, the mage. And you go back here with the My Little Pony area, and we hit, there you go, we have finished Conduit of Decay. You can see it's a challenging adventure to do, definitely challenging, but at the same time lots of fun. Okay, I'm gonna come back to the main spot here. Okay, where are we? Here we are. Oh, I got the pets in the way. Okay, let's move up a little bit like this. Okay, guys, it's been good. That was a lot of fun. Just quick enough for something you can do at lunchtime, a lunchtime live stream. I don't know how long that was, maybe half an hour or so, but really nice, lots of fun, and good challenge too. And if you get the named, you get the named loot also. So I want to thank all you guys for joining me, and Have a good weekend and everything. And for you guys on Twitch, I'm going to send you over to Papa Rob's show. I'm going to do it right now. Thank you for watching. I want to thank all you for watching once again, and I will see you at the next live stream. Have a great day and have a great weekend playing EQ. I know I will be. And see you then.